All right, so the founder of Atari just gave us the real reason why real gamers hate NFTs and hate blockchain. Just to get myself caught up, I did a quick Google search on why did Atari stop making consoles. They essentially couldn't compete with Nintendo and Sega at the time. So it kind of beats me in the first place why this is the guy we're taking advice from on what should happen with the gaming market and what gamers really want. So quoted, he said, "I can tell you clearly where this disdain for crypto games comes from. The hatred comes from these play-to-earn games that pioneered blockchain gaming." Then he goes on to say, "Good gamers don't like to grind. Grinding is shitty. What gamers want is fun. And unfortunately, these play-to-earn games are 100% dependent on the greater fool theory to work." First of all, gamers love to grind. Well, I mean, look at Destiny. One of the most successful games right now is a constant grind. You have to grind it out. You have to play like every day just so you can get to the end and play the raids and be competitive in the raids. So he admits to us that he doesn't have much material exposure to cryptocurrencies due to their volatile nature of the prices, but yet this whole article is kind of talking about the fact that he's now involved in a company with a crypto token, hyping their tokenomics where you can now compete against each other and pay with your crypto token, which will be volatile because guess what? It's another crypto token, so he's contradicting himself. So here it is, his latest project of the future of esports. The on-demand esports era has officially arrived, and I actually kind of like what they're doing here. They're allowing gamers to compete with each other and kind of put in bet money that they can win. And it's like if everyone plays in Fortnite and everyone drops in and everyone who's playing had to pay, let's say, $10 in this currency, and then the winner of 100 players gets, hundreds of dollars for winning. Look, let's cut the fluff. Why do gamers hate NFTs? Because they think it's just another cash grab from Wall Street, money-hungry people just wanting to take their money. But coming from a gamer myself who's invested thousands of hours playing video games, I can tell you, as myself, I love the idea of grinding to earn something that I own, and I could then have the possibility to sell that to someone else who wants to also own that item as well. Just like in the real world, you want to own things. You don't want to just work for nothing and then not have any value in what you've earned. Who wants a job where they work for free? I don't. I want to get paid for my work, and when I game and I'm putting in hard effort in my gaming, I wouldn't mind the ability to profit off that and have value in the effort that I'm putting in. And here's where my passion for Upland comes in, and this is why I think Upland is a literal game changer for gamers if they just begin to understand what you can do and what you're actually doing. You're playing in the real world where you're gaining real assets, and those assets have value. I think most gamers love the concept of Ready Player One. It's my personal gamer dream. It's amazing. You live in the oasis where you're earning assets, you're racing against each other to earn real currency, and I think that's amazing. Look at this. In Upland, I literally own land here in New York City. I have some properties that I can zoom in on. I own them. I'm the sole owner of real land in a game. These aren't just pixels on a screen. I actually own this. I can decide to keep it because I want it, or I can decide to sell it. I can have my digital house here where I walk around and I can get in my digital car and drive around. This is what gamers want. They want permanent. They want something odd. They want the oasis. So to all gamers out there who say they hate NFTs, it's about true ownership. It's about actually owning the assets that you've worked hard for and keeping them for yourself or selling them just like real world assets. So the metaverse isn't just the future, isn't just some far out oasis. It's the present right now. Knocking on your door, telling you right now to get in the game. Get in Upland. Upland is doing it better than anyone else. Research it. Look into it. Look into their founders. Personally, Dirk, he's an economist. He understands what makes an economy successful. So personally, I think Upland is the bridge that makes these hardcore gamer, NFT skeptics, NFT haters, and bridges the gap to get into the metaverse, to get into the game and start understanding what's actually happening. Upland, it's happening right now. Gamers and developers are right now developing their games in the Upland metaverse so you can play and interact and gain assets in the Upland metaverse, where you have permanent ownership, where you have permanent ownership of your digital car, where that car has an odometer and can gain mileage and you'll have to get it repaired. I mean, these are real world friction that we can all relate to. Real world property value. If you think owning a property in Arlington, Texas isn't cool, but owning one in Manhattan is cool, then you can do that. But maybe you love Arlington, Texas, and it's your hometown and you want to own that digital property. Well, claim it right now. Get in Upland and you can do it.